What do you get when you put a group of fanboys in a room with a mic? From video games, comics, and movies to uncensored social commentary, nothing is off limits. With your hosts, Pistol Pete Jr., The Blue Guy, Chuck Ditch, G-Roll, and Player 2. This is The Real Press Start. So sit down, load up, log in, and press start.
We are live once again. It is time.
Welcome to the Peter and Out Podcast.
Oh, yes. We are back once again. It is time for you to get them headphones in and whip them Peter's ass. Pop, 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 pop. Because it is Peter and Out Podcast with your hosts, Mr. Pete Jr., Chub Didge, and the infamous Jeezy Weezy, a.k.a. Riposte, a.k.a. Perry and Riposte. Perry and Riposte.
So Xboxes are catching on fire and PlayStations are perfect.
Flawless.
Yeah.
Throw that out there now.
Flawless launch.
Flawless victory.
Flawless. Completely no issues whatsoever at all.
Anybody who says they have a problem with their PS5 has fake news.
Fake news. No, but so speaking of fake news though, Xboxes are not catching fire. They are not smoking. Those videos do look. They were like when I first saw them, I was like, oh shit. And then like I watched a couple of them. Like they look pretty convincing because it didn't look like vape. Like it actually like the smoke was actually dissipating. But then I watched it. But those ones they had cut like it was like a real like it was like a 2-second clip. Like look at my Xbox is smoking.
Yeah.
But then anything longer than that, you can see the smoke's not actually dissipating. And it's just kind of hovering. It's like okay, yeah, that's vape. There's blowing vape smoke in there.
Are you blowing vape? Are you blowing smoke at my ass?
Basically, that's exactly what they're doing. They're literally no, it's not a smoke. It's a water vapor, sir. But they are blowing water vapor up your ass. And Xbox has at first people were reaching out to Xbox for comments saying, "Hey, is your shit smoking?" and Xbox wasn't. They weren't responding.
Like, yeah, we have Snoop Dogg as our spokesperson,
right?
This was a design specifically tailored towards Snoop Dogg.
There's actually a hidden bowl in the center of the console that once the Xbox reaches a certain temperature, it hotboxes your room.
Yeah, hotboxes your room.
It's a Hotbox Series X.
Hotbox Xbox.
Oh shit, that'd be dope.
Yeah.
Mike
would be an Xbox fan.
Yeah.
I gotta make the jump, guys.
Yeah, gotta do it. But so Xbox finally, in response to all the videos, they put out a tweet that said, "We can't believe we have to say this, but please do not blow water vapor into your fucking Xbox."
Yeah. What happened? Somebody did that. Or like, wait, guys, my Xbox is actually fucked up now. Why?
Yeah, it's because you've been fucking blowing your stupid vape into it, you dipshit.
They're blowing moisture into your fucking.
Why do people like those vape tricks?
I haven't even vaped
That I blow
forever.
smoke it somewhere.
Yeah. I don't care about the tornadoes. I'm impressed when somebody can blow an O. But like after that, I'm like, all right.
I can do the O, but it's like the little ones. I can't do those big ass ones. Some people blow these big ass fucking O's, and then they do all that shit to it. It makes you feel like an airbender.
That's what they do
like
with
to,
vapes. They don't do it with.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
in the morning when the sun beats. Come into my room.
You can blow at
At the sunbeam, it's cool. But,
yeah.
But that just looks.
Yeah. But yeah, well, they had. I don't know if they're still doing it, but I remember like at the peak of vape madness, they were having full on fucking like tournaments, like what you could do with your fucking vape O-rings and shit.
I mean, they got yo-yo tournaments.
That's true too. Yeah. Like I remember when there was.
Walk the dog.
Can you tornado your smoke into 4 rings simultaneously?
No, I saw one chick that she did something. Like she was blowing the smoke rings, but she did something with her fingers, and it came out on all 4. Like it came out Like so, it was like multiple rings.
And she put a ring on all her fingers, like
and
an infinity.
And
it was
the
the
smoke
infinity.
ring went down her fingers, and she
Was it
warm.
the infinity gauntlet of vape?
Of smoke. Vape smoke.
Yes, vape smoke. Yes,
Where she had 5 rings and they all went on each finger.
exactly.
Did she do that?
No, she was just like she was blowing the smoke through her or the vapor through her fingers, and it like did multiple like a ring came out like. So she was like
Yeah, like she blew like this.
I got it.
And then it got like.
But she was doing like she was doing like they didn't do that. So like more than multiple rings were coming out. So if she didn't have her hand there, it would be.
Impressive if she went, and then it was just like.
And they just went over her fingers. They just like slowly descended down her fingers.
Yeah, like the rings were going on her fingers.
Oh, yeah.
But they'd have to be more substantial than just water vapor.
Or you could do like 6 rings and then you could call it like the MJ or something.
One for the thumb. What was I now? But so yeah, PS5 and Xbox Series X and Series S have dropped. The Series S and X came out on the 10th. No one cares.
To be honest, I didn't hear anything. I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah, there wasn't. It doesn't seem like there was much hype about it.
There wasn't a lot of hype. PlayStation put out a tweet like, "Congratulations on your launch," and then there was those smoking videos, and then 2 days later, PS5 came out, and the world hasn't been the same since. To be fair, I haven't really played mine much. I played it for an hour. I got to play an hour of Miles Morales.
Get out.
Get out.
How's the Miles Morales?
It's good.
We can play it on your account right now?
Yeah, that's what I told you. You should have downloaded it so we could play it, but y'all want to fuck with Demon Souls. I mean, not saying that was...
Yeah, the true PS5 game, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that did look impressive. Miles Morales is cool. The web swinging is way more satisfying with the controller. Like, cause you can feel the tension. Like as you're swinging, you kind of feel the tension of the web. So like you know like that perfect release point. Though I was talking to Dustin, or AKA, or what do we call him on the show at the time? Dusty Bottoms.
I don't remember.
I was talking to him about it, and when I first, like, okay, playing Astro's Playroom, because that was the first thing I booted up. Well, Jasmine was playing it. I only got to play the first when the blocks come down, and then the jetpack and all that shit. I got to do that little bit of it.
I love how that feels.
But with the blocks,
How do you do the jetpack? I was using a monkey. I was climbing up.
No, but when you first, it didn't do the blocks to build the controller, and then it showed you the triggers, how to use them.
Oh yeah, I did that.
Yeah.
But I didn't have no jetpack.
Or no, the jet engine came out. Yeah, the controller with the jet. But the vibration literally felt like it was filling up with those blocks, and then when it sucked in the robots, you could feel.
No, when you're shaking
the bots.
Yeah, the bots in there. It feels like there's water in there.
Yeah,
it doesn't necessarily feel like there's something, but it feels.
You can
like
feel it shifting from side to side.
Yeah.
You can actually feel the weight to it almost.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you can feel the weight to it.
Yeah, and then the way the trigger, there was that resistance, and then you had to push through it to get to the for the actual rocket to engage, and then you could feel the vibration on either side. Like that was cool. But playing it with Spider-Man, it was almost too. It was like sensory overload almost, where it was too much, because it's like every step there was a vibration to it. Every jump there was everything had feedback to it.
Instead of focusing on one thing.
Yeah. So initially it was this is way too much. It was fucking up my gameplay. I knew how to play the game already, and I was trying to get back into it, but it was there was so much going on. Each punch you felt it, and it was everything had feedback to it. And I was holy shit, this is way too much. But
this is way too much.
But as I got into it, I was okay. Now it's now and then it started to feel really good, and I got into the rhythm of it. It helped me get into the rhythm of the web swinging and the jumping.
You notice bug snacks when you're walking in water?
Yes.
That feels cool.
Yeah, there's a.
You feel like the drag.
Yeah.
You feel like a drag.
Everything.
It feels heavy. It feels heavy. It's weird.
Bug snacks is deceptively simple. Or it's not as simple as it seems, I should say.
Yes, it's deceptively complex.
There we go. That's the way it should be worded. Yeah, it looks very simple, and like initially it is, but then
Yeah,
it
I
starts
was
getting
expecting like an Animal Crossing type of game.
yeah, but no, it's like there's like investigations. It's like Pokemon. It's not like, and again, it's like you have to figure out ways to catch. Like again, it starts off simple, like okay, I just put
a trap
bait
here.
or put a trap and then scare it that way and then activate the trap, or I put bait but then like did you get to the what are they called, the bungers? When you gotta make the two bungers hit each other so you can catch one of them.
Yeah, that's how they sound.
Yeah, that's the noise they make as they're walking. Just bunger, 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 bunger. And later on, there's barbecue bungers.
Barbecue bungers.
Yeah.
Is it like sushi?
I haven't seen any sushi, but I did see a. It's an inchworm. It's like a wrap, like a lettuce wrap, but it's an inch wrap.
They had like a martini like glass.
Yeah, yeah. And there's a cocktail and a martini glass one. What was the other one that we saw? The one we laughed.
Well, the first one you see is like that butterfly pizza, but it's like huge and mean.
Oh yeah, the legendary, the one that you fought on the bridge.
Yeah,
it's fucking. What? God damn it!
The one that Ash sees like in the first episode.
Yeah,
It's like ho.
Is those good?
Yeah.
The gold one.
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, it was ho. Ash saw ho in the beginning.
I don't know why I was thinking. I'm thinking Moltres, but I kept wanting to say Articuno.
No, he saw ho in the first episode.
Isn't Articuno one of the dogs?
Articuno's one of the birds.
It's a bird.
The ice bird.
It's ice bird, and then Moltres is the fire bird.
Zapatos.
It's
Zapatos.
Zapatos, yeah.
Zapatos.
And then the dogs are Raikou and Suiku.
Zapatos, and then so those were the three, and then the other one was the Ho-Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why I thought it had a different name than Ho-Oh.
Yeah, no, I don't. Yeah.
That had a more epic name.
Yeah. So, but yeah, that's basically what it is. It's just like
and it was like Ho-Oh and Lugia, but the one that Ash saw was Ho-Oh.
Because Lugia's blue too.
Blue and white.
Blue and white, yeah.
Whatever happened to Lugia?
He got banished to the Shadow Realm. But yeah, Bugsnax. I mean, it's fun. It's like again, it's
Ball sacks.
Ball sacks, yes.
I was singing that song and Grandma's mom comes in. She's like, "Did you say it's ball sacks?"
That's funny.
No, I didn't say that.
You should have been like, yeah.
Oh, that's what you wanted to hear.
It's exactly what it is. It's ball sacks.
Jasmine has not let me play the PS5 at all. Oh no, I take that back. We played Goat Simulator for an hour, or no, for 2 hours yesterday. It was like
On PS5?
On PS5, yes. So even on PS4, Goat Simulator isn't it looks like a PS3 game.
Uh-huh.
It's very, it's very blocky and very. I mean, the physics in it is great.
Jasmine, what are you doing?
Yeah. But so yeah, we played Goat Simulator for like 2-3 hours yesterday. I mean, it was a lot faster. It was it looked great for what it was, but Goat Simulator is not a good looking game at all anyway. But it did play. It loaded like super fast. Everything was really well done. Miles Morales, when you play it, it tells you, do you want to play I forget the way, performance mode, or do you want it's performance, or I think it's visual. Mm-hmm. And the visual has full ray tracing. But it caps out at 30 frames. Mm. And then
that's what they did for Demon Souls right now when he was booting up.
Oh, it made you choose one or the other.
Yeah, it gave him 3 options. It gave what was it? It was
no, this is performance and cinematic.
I thought there was 3.
No,
I thought there was. I thought it was like it was like a graphics mode, cinematic, and then performance.
I thought I just saw performance and cinematic.
Maybe you just cycled through a couple.
Yeah, I did. I did because I thought that would be more.
I went with the I wanted full ray tracing. So
the full ray tracing.
I wanted because the other one ray tracing is off.
Yeah.
So I went with ray tracing. I wanted the reflections.
Sucks that you have to choose.
Yeah, you gotta choose. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure, but again, it's the first couple games. I'm sure eventually though.
Yeah, probably, huh?
And they want you. Okay, so is it gonna be visually, or is it gonna be it's gonna change?
Why can't it handle it?
It can. I believe it can. It's just like again, they gotta find that balance.
Is it the games, the software, or what is it?
What the fuck? It's got dark in here.
Bug smacks. Motherfucking bug snacks.
I think they just need to find the balance. It's one of those things where there's still, it's like a new console and these ones are developed for both. But yeah,
Demon Souls isn't.
True. But again, it's still
Demon Souls is exclusive and only on PS5.
Oh,
Exclusivity. I'm gonna download
Spiderman.
Wow.
Hey, you want me to log you in?
Let me see if
I don't think you have them. It's not on mine. Well, you still can log in as me, but it's not on mine.
Oh, it's on These Nutrients.
Okay, I have to sign it. See, because I have your password saved already.
Yeah. Chetos, what was I gonna say? But so far, I mean, I'm loving it. The controller feels
No,
great.
you're not signed in. What's
The
your password?
Yeah, let me
Demon
just
Souls-
say that out loud.
Demon Souls didn't really have any anything going on with the controller other than like the footsteps and maybe the roll. But
No trigger things. Yeah.
yeah, not when you're swinging the weapon or anything, and I didn't feel any feedback.
They
off of
probably
that.
want that. They probably want that like 1-for-1.
Yeah, because the game's already hard. The game's probably already hard enough.
No, because see, that would probably take Gabriel off of it.
Oh, it might, yeah. So let me do this. There it is. I'm still getting used to navigating this whole thing. Like this, I mean, it's cool. I like it.
Yeah, it's just very different.
It's
Very different, yeah.
I'm not used to where everything is.
Oh, you know what? Hold on.
Why are you doing that?
You can just go to you can play it off my PS5. So I won't have to, we don't have to download it at all. Oh, wait, what is, there it goes. So you can just remote play off of mine right now.
It would have to be on the same internet, wouldn't it be?
No. As long as you're on Wi-Fi, it works.
Yeah, but will it work? Will it look
It should. Let's see. I'm curious. I haven't seen. That's the other thing too. Is right before, like, a few days before actual launch, everyone was getting that remote play app on their PS4s.
Mm.
See what it looks like shit.
Oh, that's fucking like garbage.
Terrible.
What's going
buffering.
on? It's terrible.
It looks like PS.
It's remote play.
It
It's
looks
not.
like PS3.
That's fucking.
It's just buffering. Like, that's hilarious. It looks like.
Well, it looks. What the fuck? It's so pixelated and just like grainy as shit.
That's funny. You're so stupid. Think that was gonna work?
Well, I didn't think it was gonna be that fucking bad.
Yeah, it'll be like playing the game.
All right.
I didn't think it was gonna be that bad.
All right, get out of this bullshit.
Let me see. Let me.
I'm just kidding.
Oh, now I gotta close it all
Switcher.
out.
Switcher. Go to the switcher.
Switcher
There you go, and then hit options,
options.
and then
Close it. That's the thing. That's what is hardest to get used to is that shit right there.
That shit.
The switcher.
You don't have to go to the switcher. You could just do options on like if you go to Demon Souls and you're playing Demon Souls. You just have
Oh,
options.
okay, yeah, I say close game.
It
yeah.
is. It is open right now, as a matter of fact.
Yeah. It's a trip. Like, yeah, it's a lot to get used to. I'm liking it though. It's so different. It's just so different.
Yeah, it is
Oh,
different.
Jasmine showed me something. So what? Really quick, just open up Demon Souls. Just open it up really quick. Just go to it. Just so it's open and you can hear it.
Hear it?
Like so, so the sound is on.
I gotta turn it up.
Oh, Oh, yeah, you turned the sound down. Let's
Because we're doing.
Yeah, turn the sound on. Just turn it.
We're doing a show.
I know,
here.
but there's a point. There's a point to
We're
this.
gonna get demonetized.
So here, let me see your controller.
Because the composer for Demon Souls.
So if you hold down the mute button, it mutes the system.
You hold down the mute
I know
button,
that.
let
The mute button on the
I
controller.
knew that, motherfucker. I already knew that.
I did not know
And so,
that.
so it puts the sound back on.
Yeah, I did know that already.
And then, so it just mutes it completely.
Yeah, I know. Oh, yeah, if you hit it, it mutes
If
the
you
mic.
if you just tap it, it mutes the mic.
if you hold it And it turns orange. It mutes the whole TV and everything.
I didn't have to open the fucking game.
Well, I forgot the fucking sound was down, you dick. But yeah, so if you just tap it, it mutes your mic, and it turns orange when the mic's muted. And then if you hold it for a second, and then it mutes the TV as well.
Oh, that's cool.
Which is a cool little feature. I like the fact that you can change your online status to busy. Like, don't fuck with me, I'm playing a game.
You could have done that before.
Can you?
Yeah.
What was it?
These in my stream.
You can appear
I don't know.
offline, you could be busy, and you can be online. You can even do it from there if you push options on an account.
When you log in, you can log in as okay.
Like push options on one of those. Oh.
They just push options, and then log in
You
as
can
busy,
choose which
appear
one.
offline.
So if you want nobody to bother you, you just put on offline. And nobody thinks you're online while you're playing. Well, in fact, you are online. What are you trying to do now?
Oh no, I think it's got to be it's not a guess. It's got to be a full-on add to your.
I did.
Did you? No.
I thought.
No. What was I saying? There was something else about the. Oh, accolades. So one of the things they added.
Accolades?
It can't be someone on your friends list.
What's
but
an accolade?
PlayStation has added what they call accolades. So there's 3 accolades you can award to a player. Like, so if you're playing Call of Duty, or you're playing a game that's co-op or whatever, and you've never played this, you find somebody that, hey, you've never played, let me walk you, let me come this way, or go this way, check this out, and do this, or he's helping you out as you play, you can give them an award they call an accolade. You can say helpful, or builds community. It's friendly, helpful, or I forget what the third one
Or
is.
troll.
No, you can't give them a troll one. There's no negative accolades yet.
Should be.
But right now, so you can give accolades to players depending on how they've treated you in the game. Treated. Which is cool, you know. I like the fact that I think Xbox did that a long time ago. They had something similar. Or you could rate players on Xbox. You could rate
players.
You could rate players.
Physically?
Yes.
Physically and
Sexually?
emotionally.
I hope I did this.
But mostly emotionally.
Mostly. You could rate players. You could give them like a
Still
one.
sounded like you said rape.
You can give a 1 through 5 rating, and then you can leave a comment like, "Oh, they were or it was like." So if you gave a negative rating, if you gave them like a 1,
Did you enable console sharing?
so I can get the fucking game in.
You piece of shit.
Yeah, but I didn't want you to do that.
But then you just go back to
You
it.
still just
Fucking
download the game as him and then...
He wants
Oh, my
my
bad.
games.
Yes.
All right, well, my fucking bad.
Yeah, and you're bad.
Yes. It is. It is your bad.
Be greater. Be yourself. Oh, and they have the Spider-Verse Miles Morales costume in there, which is fucking awesome.
They do this
Yeah,
all,
it's right there. Like it actually looks like
like
the
that,
fuck.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm not surprised about that.
No, I
They
wasn't
got, like,
either.
the vintage.
I'm totally surprised about that.
I wasn't surprised about it, but
Jaw drop.
but
Jaja?
the fact that it's exactly the art style, it's not, they didn't add it to the Spider-Man game. It's the cartoon version of it,
Yeah.
which is fucking cool.
It's not that cool.
I like it. That's my favorite suit.
I'm scared.
Yeah, it's like the vintage suit or whatever. It looks exactly like the comic.
Yeah, it does.
See, that's super fast. 34 minutes. This would have took 4 hours on PS4.
Maybe your internet's just good right now.
No. We had no. Oh, I mean,
Don't give my internet credit.
no. Well, my the PS4. Well, this one wouldn't go. It didn't have 5 or 2. What is it? 5G.
5G. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. The PS5 has 5G.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be a major difference.
All the vodka.
Did the PS Pro have 5G?
No.
Really?
No.
What the fuck? Why not?
Because-
beat me.
It's weird. The PS4 Pro?
Pretty sure it didn't.
I have 4K.
I am wired though, which is better than 5G. But
Oh, hey, speaking of the Pro, right now, because a lot of people are selling off their Pros because of the PS5, a lot of people are realizing that they've had a Pro for so long, and they never enabled game boosting. So they weren't getting the benefits of having a PS4 Pro. Uh-huh. And, like, no one, like, it's like, they just recently, it's like, I didn't see any differences in my game. But now that I went online recently, or when they were going through the settings to, like, you know, purge the system, it's like, oh, what the fuck? Game boosting is off this whole fucking time? So they had no idea that there was game boosting.
Why wouldn't it be automatically on? If that's on the setting?
I don't know.
Because it's not for every game.
Yeah.
But still, or why isn't it on the setting automatic, like in how it has other shit?
I don't know, to be honest. I guess maybe because...
Why, Peter? Why?
There's no good explanation, Peter.
Yeah, I tried, but there's no.
But
nothing. But I should just say that I am.
It's like on the PS5, we have Last of Us 2 on there. It has the soundtrack first.
Yeah.
And you gotta go through some options, and then the art book is next.
Yeah.
And then the game.
Yeah, that's weird. Okay, yeah. So we should bring that up. So like right now, you saw when I went to download Spider-Man, I clicked it, and then I went to the 3 dots, and then I had to drop. I had to go down. Like, want to go back to it or go to Valhalla? So click it. See it right now. It says PS4, but click it, and then go to the 3 dots, and then drop down. So now, just go to it.
To this one.
Yeah, and select it.
Now
it's a PS5 version of it. It doesn't look any different.
It didn't change much.
All it did is literally the screen faded and faded back.
Yeah. It didn't. It just changed it just reloaded like the options.
Yeah, just reloaded the same options.
Literally.
The background's the exact same. The bottom, yeah. So it's like you have to. It's one of the things. I think they should make that.
I mean, like anything that's on a PS5 should be default.
Default PS5, yeah, definitely.
If you have it,
definitely.
Definitely. But yeah, I don't know.
So your starting game is going to be Miles Morales.
Miles Morales is my starting.
And Michael,
what
game are you going to be playing first?
I'll probably Demon's Souls, I guess. But I've been playing.
You've been playing Bugsnax.
I played Astros.
Astros is cool though.
And then playing Ghost of Tsushima still because it improves.
I'm definitely going to be jumping back into Ghost. Well, Legends mode, like I'm still having fun with that shit.
Yeah, me too. I'm like driving to unlock stuff.
It's so much fun.
Excuse us, we're recording.
Yeah, hey, come here. What did you want?
I was making sure that you're still here because I know I left.
What?
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're still here. We're recording. All right.
Don't let the dogs in.
Don't lock.
Don't let.
Why are you locking it?
Don't let the dogs in.
Who left?
Yes, Letty left.
Oh.
So Valhalla's good. Like the storyline is really good, and that's the only thing keeping me playing at the moment.
Brawlhalla.
I heard really bad things about it.
Yeah,
I'm enjoying the story.
Yeah, I heard the reviews about the story is not good.
I don't know. I'm enjoying. I'm in the.
I heard it's extremely boring as well.
I'm in the early parts of the story, so I guess maybe it's enough to just keep me enthralled.
Not historically accurate at all anymore.
Well, okay, you know what? I heard one review. Okay, because so if you had the deluxe edition or whatever, because you get different skins for the horse, and one of them is a giant wolf, and like I can't take this game seriously anymore because there's a giant wolf, and there's no giant wolves.
Oh, where you started playing Assassin's Creed for it to be believable?
I mean, granted, no, it's the PS4 version.
Oh.
Granted, you know, it is.
Why isn't it even there?
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, Assassin's Creed is known for their historical accuracy when it comes to certain parts of the story. But yeah, fucking Odyssey had a flaming camel. Like, you know, you had unicorns, you had shit that you could play as a fucking chocobo, or you could ride a chocobo in fucking Odyssey.
Oh, could you?
Yeah. Because they had a Final Fantasy 15 crossover.
So, yeah, that's right.
You got a sword, a shield, and the chocobo.
Yeah, I remember that. How else is it pronounced?
Chocobo. That's how I normally say it.
Chocobo.
It's Chocobo.
Yeah.
Chocobo.
So that's why I said chocobo.
Is it Caribbean or Caribbean?
Caribbean. It depends on what you're talking about. If you're talking about pirates,
it's Caribbean. But if you're talking about the
If
place,
you're talking about rum,
yeah,
It's Caribbean.
Caribbean rum.
Or the music.
or the sea. It's not the Caribbean Sea.
On that note, let's take a quick break. We'll be right back after a quick word from
What
our
about caribou
sponsor.
though? Do you see caribou?
Caribou. Hey guys, really quick, just want to take a quick break to talk about Anchor. This is the app we're using to create this podcast right now. If you've ever thought about starting your own podcast, Anchor FM is awesome. When we were trying to get this podcast off the ground, we had millions of questions. We had no idea how to do it. How to record an episode? It was a struggle. How do you find background music? We still don't have background music, but Anchor FM lets us do that. We just don't use it. How do I get my show posted? How do I get it on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Play Music, all the other places people listen? Where do I find advertisers? The answer to every one of these questions is really simple. Anchor. Anchor is a one-stop shop for recording, hosting, distributing, and monetizing your podcasts. And best of all, it's 100% free and 100% ridiculously easy to use. My favorite thing is that everything is done in the app. You record, you edit, you post, everything's just right there. You know, when I'm not around, G-Roll's able to do it. And you know, how easy is it?
It's easy.
There you go. So, anchor.fm/start. Get your own podcast. If you're not doing it, you're wrong.
And we're back. One more game. Oh, yeah.
We're just looking at the store.
At the store, we're exploring the PlayStation. I was telling Gabriel earlier, I like how they separated media and games.
Yeah.
So it's like all your if you're gonna go to YouTube or Netflix or whatever, it's in a separate section. So you have to scroll through your whole fucking thing. But it's cool. I like the fact that they brought this back from the PS4 or from the PS3. The fact that you can like pick who's logging in first, because like with the PS4, like okay, if Jasmine was gonna play a game, it would just boot up to my profile. And if she wouldn't take the time to go to another profile. She would just play on.
Are you sure she just wasn't spamming X?
No, because even when I would turn it on, I would just.
Mine always goes to that line, to that.
Yeah, mine always does
big,
that.
that line of all the profiles.
Mine never did that unless.
That's probably your setting.
Or might be my settings. I don't know.
It's your settings.
Do you use the camera? Do you use the camera at all?
The camera's supposed to view your face and whoever like if
Yeah, that's what my camera does.
Yeah,
it just logs me in when if I'm sitting in front of it with enough light.
But even if I'm not in the room and Jasmine gets it, because her face I mapped her face on it too, and it still wouldn't. It always just go straight to mine. But I told Jasmine, just go to your account.
You must have done some sort of setting.
I must have gotten to a setting then.
Because it goes to that, to like the exact same thing, just different.
I never got that. Unless someone, like, when you picked up a second controller and turned it on, it would take you to that. But
oh, no.
I never got that. It must be a setting then.
Yeah, every single time I pick it of 7 years.
I don't have Game Beast installed. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
It's one of the 10 games that can't be on PS5.
Game Beast? It's down here.
No, they're saying, so supposedly there's like 100 games that aren't working at the moment.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we're back. We're back. But yeah, there's like 100 games that aren't working properly. Assassin's Creed Syndicate, Ubisoft put out a warning like, hey, yeah, it'll play on your PS4 or PS5, but you might not enjoy the experience.
What game?
Assassin's Creed Syndicate. The one in...
Who still wants to play that?
That's one of the better ones.
What's the English one?
Yeah.
England?
England.
That's the one that got them back. That's what got their fans back after fucking Unity.
England.
I didn't buy Syndicate because of Unity.
Syndicate?
But everyone said Syndicate was amazing.
You didn't buy Syndicate?
No.
Syndicate?
Unity was just so fucking terrible.
Are you not sure what that liquid is? Is that why you're taking so long to...
There was a hair in here, like a dog hair.
You're just considering...
Because it looked like you're smelling it, like, what is this? And it looked like you're slowly trying to taste it.
I just wanted to make sure there's
Just to make sure
Like,
it's good.
not an absurd amount of dog hair.
It reminded me. There was one of my favorite movies from the 80s is called Real Genius with Val Kilmer. Yeah, there's a scene where he runs into it with his roommate. His roommate's in the room. And he runs in. He's got like a beaker full of like a light pink substance.
Uh-huh.
And he goes, "Here, try this. You won't hurt my feelings." So his friend, the guy, eats it. And he goes, "It's good. What is it?" He goes, "I don't know. I just found it in one of the labs." The guy's, I love that fucking Legends mode, man. That shit's good.
Oh no, I just don't have any desire.
Dude, it's so fucking. I love these. The loading screens are fucking dope for this one too. I want to keep taking screenshots of them. It's just so much fun.
I like this.
That's dope. I like that. I like how it glows. Oh, did you see my screen? The screenshot that I sent about if you're wearing the same outfit as Lord Adachi when he's killed?
Oh no.
No, so if you're wearing I didn't realize the Hiro Tsushima armor is the same armor that Lord Adachi's wearing when he gets set on fire.
Lord Adachi, which one's that again?
In the opening sequence when they send their best fighter, and Kodo Khan just comes on and throws wine on him and sets him on fire. The armor he's wearing, that's the Hiro Tsushima armor.
Mm.
But if you put the Hiro Tsushima armor and then you put it's a mask you can buy from the new merchant. I think he's called Faceless. But it's just the dragon the mask that is just the chin strap.
Mm-hmm. Can you kill Kodokan in the beginning?
What do you mean?
With that
no, because when you do the New Game Plus, it skips you past that.
Yeah, that's what sucks.
Yeah, you don't play that. You start off.
I don't get why you can't.
I know, it's weird. I was surprised.
Because you'll actually kill Kodokan.
Yeah, you're so over leveled.
Yeah, but they just shouldn't give you your shit until after.
Yeah, sure. You still just do that part. Yeah.
That's like, I think they do that at God of War.
That's a dope outfit.
I don't remember. God of War at some point, where it's like you don't get your new shit until.
I never played New Game Plus.
Like you can't fight. I think when you fight, what's his name the first time, like you don't have. Or maybe you do.
I don't know.
Baldur?
Actually, you do. Yeah.
When you fight Baldur, is it Baldur?
Yeah. Baldur's the first boss.
Yeah. What was I saying? Oh, but yeah. So if you put it's like that chin strap mask, but it's gold. And so if you're wearing the Hiro Tsushima armor, and you're not wearing that mask, it's just regular. But then when you switch to that mask, there's like the wine stain from when Kodokan threw the wine on his chest. Mm-hmm. So there's a big red stain on the chest of the armor. It's a small little detail, but it's fucking cool. That's a dope armor too.
Yeah. I didn't like this one at first, but I did notice that it's like neon. It's like neon yellow.
Yeah.
Like
see, and like even on the PS4, they don't look that fucking detailed.
They don't look that cool, yeah.
Yeah, you can't see all that shit. It looks so much better on this. It's crazy. Well, I mean, again, like I said, Ghost is one of the ones that they put more effort into
making sure it got improved a lot.
Yeah. So the improvements were more.
Even Last of Us did a lot of improvements on it, but this is even more on another level.
Yeah. That's my big complaint going from this to Assassin's Creed, because I would always talk about how
this
smooth.
This is a better Assassin's Creed game.
Yes, it is. Like playing Assassin's Creed after this feels so fucking. I love this armor.
It feels rudimentary.
Like with the fucking sword, because the characters are all dead. They're ghosts.
Yeah.
So like they have all this shit. How do you unlock that one?
You completely. I got just 2 more, and I get this one.
Oh, nice. That's a dope one too.
I don't know what weekly war warriors. I think those are the challenges.
It's the raids, yeah.
Just the nightmare.
Yeah.
Challenges.
Those are fucking hard. Dude, we were playing survival mode, and we couldn't beat survival mode on what? Silver?
Silver, yeah.
And they want you to fucking beat it on nightmare.
But we had the 3 of us too.
Yeah, true. And me and Junior were both under leveled.
Yeah. Oh, it was under the recommended.
Yeah. What was I saying now? Oh, but yeah, I mean, I'm enjoying the story part of it. Like again, I'm still early, so it might be. I mean, how can I say? I guess it is basic. It's you were just captured. Your father was killed in front of you. You're seeking revenge. Your crew, you were captured and about to be sold off as a slave. You escaped.
You talking about Valhalla?
Valhalla, yeah.
But that's the same story as Last of Us 2.
Yeah, shit. well, shit.
That's funny.
What's Touch of Heaven?
I forgot about the end of Last of Us. What?
What's Touch of Heaven?
It's a sequel, I think. Oh, that heals allies.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
That's fucking cool. But yeah, so I'm enjoying at least where I'm at in the story. But yeah, it feels so clunky after playing this one, because this is so smooth and so like it just everything about it feels good. So playing Assassin's Creed, it's so hard to get used to the controls because they're so different. Mm-hmm. I keep like to go stealth or to do the because what they call it Odin's vision when you get that you do that pulse and you can see what's around you. And I keep hitting the touchpad and it just pulls up the map. I'm like, fuck!
And they see you, and then they walk around the corner and see you.
Yeah, exactly. Like I'm trying to go stealth, and
I like that mask.
That's the top one.
Nightmare Story, man. That's not.
No, I like. Okay, so go up and over to the right. That one's dope. And that one looks even more brutal. Like I didn't realize I thought it was only 3 faces. I didn't realize there was more faces in the back of that fucking mask. That one's cool too. There's a bloody version of it as well, I believe.
Yeah. Well, this kind of looks like Saw, kind of.
Kind of, yeah.
You want to play a game?
Yeah, like. Yeah, this looks creepy. I like the bird though.
Yeah.
Like the rice bowl on his head.
The Shadow Ginkgo.
Just because it has a rice bowl on his head.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, the Legends mode is fucking fun. But yeah, like Valhalla just feels like. I feel like if Sucker Punch made a fucking Viking game, it would just blow Valhalla out of the water.
Oh,
Like,
this guy's got some cool masks. This one.
oh, that was dope. And I like some of them that like the mustache is still coming out of the fucking.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's funny.
What was I saying? But yeah, I feel like the way Sucker Punch made this game, I feel like if they could just take over the Assassin's Creed series, and like I would never play Assassin's Creed again,
Yeah.
just because. Like we
They'll
like
make a ghost series, and it's the Ghost of Tsushima,
yeah
the Ghost of Valhalla,
exactly
the Ghost of
the ghost of fucking of Egypt they could just do
the Ghost of Cairo.
yeah they could just do each one of those. The Ghost of Aztlan. That should be the next, because like that's what I've been wanting Assassin's Creed to go there, to do the whole Aztec.
The Ghost of Iran.
But I feel like if they did that, I mean, like this game is just so much better.
Mm-hmm. The Ghost of Italy.
This game spoiled me to other games now. Oh, that was dope.
I've never seen her.
It was sexy.
Is the hunter only a girl?
Yeah. It's basically Tomoe, or it's basically
Tomoe. It's like Tomoe mixed with
Yuna. Yeah.
With some what's her name in there too? Lady
Masako?
Lady Masako.
Yeah, I guess I can kind of see
Because
that.
the armor that they give you.
Yeah, the armor they give you is Masako's armor. And it's
This is
Tomoe's
the armor
mask.
they give you.
Yeah,
too.
you get Tomoe's mask, and then it's Yuna's hair, basically. I like the detail in the faces too. Like when you're not wearing the face, like their eyes are all white, and they're all veiny, like because they're dead again, so they're all veiny and like they look dope. I had some stories, but I can't pull them up. I know there was some photos from the set of Uncharted 3 that got.
I thought you were just going over stories and off the top of your dome.
No, I've been just talking about PS5 basically and the games that we've been playing. Oh, I do have one of the ones is they're removing ableist language in Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
As in what?
One of the characters has a scarred face from a burn, and in the description it says he's been. I don't know if it says disfigured, or I forget what the wording is. I don't know if I sent it to you guys or not. But it said I forget the wording specifically now, but it says like I think it says disfigured. and like some guy tweeted out like, "Oh, thanks Ubisoft for putting this," and I put a screenshot of what the description was. It's like, my girlfriend has a burn on her face from a childhood accident or whatever, and she happened to be in the room as I read this fucking description of this character, and it made her feel bad about her scars. Which, okay, I understand if you got burn scars and you're reading something about
Burn scars.
I don't know. I don't.
No, that should make you relate to the character more.
I feel like it would.
Yeah.
I don't know, but so they apologize and they're removing that specific wording out of it.
It's like, I don't know. You weren't born that way, so you're kind of disfigured.
Yeah.
So,
I don't know if it was disfigured. I forget what the wording was exactly, but I like these cards. I told you Jasmine will be using the hints. She's been using the hints for Bug Snacks.
No, I used it for Astro too.
Did you?
You gotta find a puzzle piece that I missed, and it was so easy to get it.
Yeah.
Liked it.
Yeah, it's cool. The fucking the cards are cool.
Well, these probably don't have them. These probably don't.
Yeah,
have
because
them
they don't have it. But can you click it to join? Like to continue.
Click
like,
it or stick it, buddy. What?
That's the other thing too. Like with Bug Snacks, when you pull up those cards, when you pick one, it just automatically chooses that mission for you.
Oh yeah, I know.
So instead of having to pull up your quest book and then find the one that you just hit.
Yeah, that did that to me. I did it on accident on Astros.
No,
and
yeah.
at first I was kind of pissed, and I was like, "Well, this is convenient." Then I just went back and got that puzzle piece.
Yeah,
that I missed.
Yeah, I'm liking it. I mean,
You're
overall,
liking it?
I'm enjoying the UI. It's well put together.
It's a lot to take in. But
it is a lot to take in. It really is, but I'm getting used to it.
But yeah, I think I'm gonna like it in the end.
Is it, we're so because I mean that's how the PS4 felt when we got to the PS4. It was just like, holy shit, this is so different.
I don't know if I felt that way. But
I like part of the
I
story.
like how the story's just seamless. Like you just go down. And
yeah, everything's so much faster now.
Rift apart.
Yeah, everything is so much faster now, which is fucking cool.
what does Sony mean by a PS4 to PS5 transition will take about 3 years?
So,
Like before
What's that
all
supposed
PS4 games are, or before it's only PS5 games?
yeah.
And no PS4 games?
So it's going to be a 3-year transition.
Okay. Yeah.
So it's going to take
Which
them
is the
time.
10-year mark.
Yeah, which is the 10-year mark. So right now most of the games are going to be released. They're going to be PS5 exclusives, but also most games are going to be PS4 and PS5.
It's a 10-year cycle.
Yeah, 10-year cycle. They've committed to the 10-year cycle, which like you got to respect it, because not everyone can swap over day one. Especially like you see how things especially this year with people losing jobs and shit. And
Are these end game captures? Because that is impressive.
I don't know.
Yes. Captured on PS5.
Look at that the glare off the lights and the particles in the air.
Well, his hair.
Of Clanks. Look at Clank's eyes.
It's just the reflection off his head.
And it still has the film grain on.
Yeah, film grain is on.
Yes.
Fucking film grain.
Well, I think that's just like the imposing of him being in front and everything.
Yeah.
It's blurring everything.
Yeah, because that's the thing is like you got to figure in a video game like that's why like with Ghost too, like when you're going into the photo mode you can adjust that filter because really you can have everything perfectly clear because that's the way it's rendered. It's actually you're applying a filter to add that the focus to the back. So it's like everything can be perfectly.
I think that
rendered.
might be a pre-rendered.
Yeah, that's got to be a pre-render.
But see the videos, they don't run right. They don't run right. They look blurry.
Yeah, there's they're not as high quality as the rest of the. One of the headlines I sent you, I don't know if you read the headline or not already, but it was one of the. Xbox has already won this generation's console war because PlayStation disabled one crucial feature.
What feature was that?
So the PS5 right now, the extendable storage, you can't even. So if you go on an extendable hard drive and opened up your PlayStation and plugged it in, your PlayStation will not recognize that hard drive. because
What
it's
hard
not
drive?
enabled in the software right now.
What hard drive?
So if you were to get an
extra.
extra memory for your PlayStation 5,
Oh, the one that's in there.
Yeah, the expansion
Oh,
port.
yeah.
It's not enabled right now.
Oh.
PlayStation hasn't said why it's not enabled, but it's not enabled at the moment.
Just let them know.
they probably don't want to enable it until they
So
finish their own like specific one.
Yeah, probably not. And then they also have to test the other like what's available in the market at the moment
Uh-huh.
and see which ones are compatible with their.
Well, I thought they already put out a list of what's compatible.
I believe they did, but I don't think it was a comprehensive list. I don't think it was complete. But I could be wrong about that. So, but the way the headline was written was like, oh, fucking Xbox already won because PlayStation, you can't expand your hard drive. It's like, well, I mean, it's day 2. Like, fuck off. What else did I have?
my ass.
Yes, is on fire. There was some other shit I had.
You got a lot of shit.
When does Ratchet and Clank come out? Next year
I don't know.
or this year? I think it's the next year.
No, I think it's 2020.
I thought it was early 2021.
It might be. I'm not sure. It does look fucking really good though. Oh, I got a fart.
Like the rib.
Let's see. That was a little one. It was just a. It wasn't even that good. Did you listen to last week's episode?
I didn't hear that. I didn't listen for it.
Yeah. It for whatever reason it just picks up so clearly, like as if you literally as if you farted on the mic. It just.
It's because we recorded on my phone, and my phone recognizes my farts. It
Asshole
has
recognition.
Asshole recognition.
Like, it was just the perfect fart.
It
Picks
recognizes
up
the
farts, yeah.
it recognizes the reverberations
Reverberations.
of my asshole.
Of your anus. Shit, what else do I got? I got other stories. Ryan Reynolds.
Brian Reynolds.
Brian Reynolds. He signed allegedly signed a 4-year contract with Netflix.
4.
one knows.
Undisclosed.
But it's 4 years exclusivity.
Brian Reynolds.
What about Deadpool? We don't know nothing about Deadpool.
We don't know shit about Deadpool yet.
Is it happening? Is it not? Is he scrubbed? Is he?
Why can't Disney just let Netflix do it?
What if they do?
Why not?
Actually, I doubt that. They have Disney Plus.
Yeah.
So, never mind.
Yeah, but they don't want to do it. Because they're bitches.
Yeah, but they bought it for a reason. They bought it from Fox for a
They
reason.
just bought it so
Yeah.
nobody else could do it.
Well, I mean, supposedly they're like I don't know if it was last week or the week before we talked about it that they're supposedly they're in talks. And-
Detox?
yeah.
Detox?
They're in detox, yeah, but they're talking about making a.
What's she talking about?
But see about Deadpool 3.
Yeah,
They're talking about making Deadpool 3, but at the same time, like I also read another article like why Kevin Feige says fucking Deadpool wouldn't work in the current MCU.
Because he's a little bitch, that's why.
But it's like I mean I feel like Deadpool would work perfectly in the current MCU.
Yeah.
Like they could literally just. I would like to see
Not
him replace
according to
Stan
China
Lee.
and Disney.
Instead of having fucking since Stan Lee can't make cameos anymore, it just
China-
has fucking
The
Deadpool.
Chinese president doesn't like
Randomly
Deadpool, so that's why.
He also doesn't like Winnie the fucking Pooh.
I know, but what are you gonna do?
Ban Winnie the Pooh from China.
Yeah, so that's the same reason why they don't make a Deadpool. Because China.
Because China.
I don't know, but yeah, these Chinese
What else did I have?
These Chinese presidents be crazy.
Somebody pull up my stories. My stories. I need my stories.
No.
Don't interrupt me during my stories.
We're too busy talking about Chinese politics.
Chinese politics.
The Mandalorian fans want Gina Carano fired over her social media.
Yeah.
Because she voted for Donald Trump.
Yeah, because she voted for Trump, and she's like posting all kinds of Trump
Is she?
positive articles.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
So, well, I guess she said some transphobic stuff in the past, and people were like, "Oh, she needs to be canceled."
Did she say? Oh yeah, we talked about that.
Yeah, and then, but
She said wasn't she talking about that girl that was fighting in MMA? That one that got us exchange was a dude fighting girls in MMA.
I don't know
That's
what the
fine.
context was. I couldn't find the actual.
That's probably who she was talking about.
Yeah,
And then they say that's transphobic because you don't think a man who got a sex change to be a woman could fight actual women.
Yeah. Have you heard the new thing right now?
For one, that's sexist because you're implying that women are weak.
Mm-hmm.
For two, that's transphobic because you're not saying that that's a real woman.
Yeah, exactly. No, have you heard the new thing right now? Is so having straight sex. So being straight is sexist, and having sex or having a relationship with a white person is white supremacist.
Yeah, I can see that.
So if you're
any white person,
if you're with a white person,
or I mean any person being with a white person,
yeah, any person being with a white person, you are now a white supremacist. And by being a straight person and having straight sex,
how does that not apply for any
you're
other?
sexist. Yeah, exactly. It's just.
Who said that?
Yeah, I guess it's one of those things. It's in the ether.
I don't know.
People are posting it, and it's like
I feel like that's along the same lines as how people call Democrats socialists and Republicans not.
Well, no.
I feel like they exaggerate the.
I honestly,
context.
I feel like it started off as a troll, and it just turned into an actual movement.
No,
because like right now, have you seen the thing about the fucking pedo rights?
Pedo rights?
Yeah,
well,
they're calling it something else now. They're calling it like, it's like they're calling it like it's age something. It's like
it's just the exaggerated journalism that it's like a few people. Yeah, okay, there is that thing, but it's like fucking 5 guys or whatever who are doing it, and then they make
5 guys. They make great burgers.
Yeah, so it's 5 guys. Yeah,
Fucking 5 guys.
The burger place.
Yeah, exactly. They're the ones fucking doing all the pedophilia. But no, but like it's like a handful of people, and like the journalism or media makes it seem like it's fucking a big deal. But
Yeah,
it's not. It's like it's literally like these few fucking faggots.
It's just 5 guys.
Just like when they're like, "Oh, people are outraged over the new Black Panther costume,"
Yeah,
and it's like fucking 10 people, or it's like one Twitter account said that.
Yeah.
It's an article,
and it got 30 likes.
Yeah,
but yeah, no, the pedo rights thing. I've been seeing that for a while now, though. That's so they're trying to be included into the
I don't know. I think
they want to be considered their own.
I think it's a thing to try to get them.
I think it started, like I said,
discredit them.
I think it started off as a troll, and it turned into a movement.
Yeah, there's probably I don't know.
Yeah, because then actual pedos probably started seeing it. It was like,
oh fuck yeah,
yeah, we need that. I don't like being called a pedo.
Yeah, but what's
not my fault.
I don't think are pedos that comfortable enough to be like, yeah,
there's like I've been seeing some shit like posted.
I'm a pedophile and I'm proud of it. Not again, dude, these are I don't think so.
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't think so.
I'm hoping they're
I
trolls.
don't think so because there's just as many people who are posting like that shit, and they're like, I'll fucking kill these people, and I don't care. Like they post like it's like a fucking thing to be proud of or something. Like, of course. So they go like, I don't care what anybody says, but I'll kill a pedophile. Or pedophilia isn't a sexual orientation. I'm not afraid to say it. Like, yeah, no shit.
That's a popular opinion.
Yeah, I know. That's exactly. I'm not afraid to say it. Like, what you're not brave by saying that.
The voice you're using right now. I saw this video. It was a dude talking about
the hottest, not hot take.
Yeah,
I think he was talking about guns or something like that. But the thing he says is, if a man comes in my face, and then like they cut the video just right there.
We got him, boys.
It's like poor choice of words, sir. Because he's arguing about like someone coming and saying, if a man comes in my face,
what do you do?
That's a poor choice of words, sir.
it makes my day.
Shit.
And on that note,
shit. What else I got?
what else?
What else? I had some other. I sent you like 20 stories.
I can't find my phone. Oh, here it is. It's right there.
That's under your balls.
We like mulled over like 15 of them.
Mold them over.
Mulled them over.
Something about Boba Fett spinoff.
Oh yeah, so Disney Plus has announced a Boba Fett spinoff because of the popularity of the Mandalorian. So
we
it's
didn't even talk about that Mandalorian topic, right?
oh shit, yeah. Since because I haven't seen the last one,
Gina
but
Carano?
no,
Episode.
the frog.
Oh, wait, isn't there some sort of controversy?
People are upset because Baby Yoda or the child
He eats
ate
things.
ate the lady's eggs.
He
It's
believes
like-
in abortion.
No, that's what people are. That's one argument. That's abortion. Those are unborn children. What else? People are just upset the fact that he's committing genocide. Like
I
it's like-
enjoyed it. I thought it was funny.
I thought it was fucking hilarious.
It's funny. He's eating
Again,
like a fucking piece of boba. It's hilarious.
again. It's fucking 10 guys.
But-
It's 5 guys.
But the guy,
It's 5 people who are bitching.
But so
Fucking
the
Five Guys. Always
Yeah.
getting in this fucking bitch.
producers have come out
Yeah,
and
we're
They're like
Everybody.
Karens.
what's his fucking name?
The 5 Karens.
Yeah.
What's his name? What's Happy's real name?
Happy?
Happy from Iron Man.
John Favreau?
John Favreau.
Yeah,
or
he
Bryce Dallas Howard?
he came out and it was like they specified in the beginning of the episode they are unfertilized eggs, so they're like a chicken egg. So if you go into your fridge and get a chicken egg and crack it and make yourself an omelet, you're not
So
fucking.
the dad has to just bust nuts in that.
He has to
hole.
bust nuts in that fucking that tube.
Tank.
He just fucks the tank. Yeah, but people are like crying about it.
Or does he fuck the fish and then he has to, and then when
He
nuts,
shoots
he has
him.
to get up, turn
Hits the
around,
skeet,
and get in that machine.
He's got aim.
He's got skeet all over those eggs.
Yeah, but people were legit upset about it. Let's take another quick break. We'll come back. We might. I don't know. We'll see.
I thought we were talking.
What's going on, people? Pistol Pete Jr. here. Just to remind you one more time to check out Ray's Energy Drinks by Rep Sports. Ray's Energy Drinks. Amazing flavors. Zero sugar, zero dyes, zero crash. None of the junk, none of the bullshit that's in these other energy drinks. They're amazing. I guarantee you're going to love them. Use coupon code TRPS for checkout. Get 15% off your order. Check out repsports.com. REPPSPORTS.com. Again, use coupon code TRPS for 15% off your order and to let them know that we sent you. And we're back. Yeah, so
CD
KFC.
Projekt Red doubles down on Cyberpunk 2077 December date following delay rumor.
So yeah, there was a
So
rumor.
there's a rumor that's going to delay even further.
Yeah, there was a rumor that it was going to be delayed to the end of December. And then someone reached out. I think IGN reached out to him, and they weren't responding. And then, like, I think Kotaku reached out to him, and they weren't responding still. And so finally, they're like, "No, we promise you, the date is not getting pushed back any further."
I really hope it doesn't, because
I
don't know.
I think
at some point it's going to be like you're going to be over it.
yeah. I think if it gets delayed again, it's that's it. It's done skis.
Like,
but
I'm
yeah,
sure people will play it, but I don't think it's going to have the. Like, I think people are fucking in love with this game and not even playing it.
yeah, exactly. Oh, speaking of games people are in love with, there's a game that people are no longer in love with. Avengers has announced like
I thought
I
you
thought-
were in love with it.
I don't think anybody
No.
was ever in love with
I don't
that
think
game.
anyone was ever in love with it, but I think there was a bit of hype behind it.
Poor choice of words.
But it has lost 97% of its player base.
Yeah.
We talked about this before.
No. That was only on PC initially, and it wasn't that high.
Now overall.
Now overall, 97% of its player base is just gone.
Yeah, new games are coming out.
Yep.
Nobody cares about playing that shit.
And then, I mean, it just
Plus, Ghost is probably a better version of that.
yeah, basically. Legends,
Oh, Legends, yeah.
basically. Yeah, I don't know. It didn't keep my attention. I couldn't get. I played the basic story missions, and then, or I didn't even play the full story. I just played the opening story missions. Then once it was like, oh, hey, you need to play online if you want to do the rest of the story. Like, okay, well, fuck you. Bye.
Yeah, like Legends, you could do it on your own.
Yeah, you can. It's hard as fuck, but you can still do it. And it doesn't hound you to fucking, hey, add somebody. Hey, do you want to add somebody? Are you sure you want to? You don't want to fucking play online?
Are you sure?
But yeah, so KFC, we talked about it a long time ago. KFC announced their own next gen console.
Yeah.
It's what were the stats? It's 4K. What was the stats on it, Meeks? You were just rattling them off.
The specs.
120 FPS for 4K, true 4K.
Yeah, true 4K.
Does it stand for something chicken related instead of being gaming related?
Well, they're saying it's a gaming console, but so if you look at the article, they put out it's instead of being yellow, it's a red background, and it looks almost exactly like what they've been putting out for Cyberpunk. We regret to inform you that the console is being pushed. Like
It's constantly getting pushed back.
It's getting pushed back. It was supposed to come out,
So it's fake.
Yes.
I was looking forward to it.
but it's shaped like the
Sounded
KFC, the bucket. It's shaped like the bucket. So all you've seen of it so far is just silhouettes with the red striped lights, and then like a circle in the bottom of it. But so it's just shaped like the bucket. What else?
Looky.
Cannot start. What?
Why?
That's everything.
What's going on? Go down to the three buttons, the three dots. View product. I'm trying to make you buy it again. Make sure you're going to the right one. I don't know. It's weird. What else did I get? I think that was it. I think that's all I got, really.
It's pretty much everything.
Yeah.
Did the Xbox crucial thing, accolades.
Yep.
PS5 transition, Baby Yoda, Boba Fett, Ghost of Tsushima's at 5 million sales.
Oh yeah, 5 million sales overall now. It's one of their fastest selling games of all time.
Microsoft says not to blow smoke in your console.
Yep.
Tobey Maguire reportedly set to join Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness.
Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange.
Excuse me.
Yeah, so yeah, he's gonna show up at some point. Which I believe Andrew Garfield is in talks as well. That's the latest rumor.
Andrew Garfunkel?
Yes. And then we talk about the oh yeah, we did talk about that at the beginning. The hostage situation at Ubisoft.
Oh, no, we didn't talk about it.
We didn't talk about it on the show?
No.
Yeah. That was surprising.
Yeah, I just saw a tweet and it was
Try logging in and
there's
oh, weird.
There's reports of a hostage situation at Ubisoft Montreal. I'm like, oh, all right. This sounds fake. Let me look at it. Oh no, it's real. Oh wait. And then now I read this article. It's like, no, there's no evidence of anything happening.
Yeah, they evacuated the buildings and there were people on the rooftops, but they didn't know, and they sent in full on fucking SWAT and everything. Oh, you know what? I think you might have to download the PS4 version of it as well. Because I think that's what I had to do too. I think I was doing that same error. I don't know. Yeah, so go down to the PS4. Because that's where the licensing is, I think. But that one downloads quick. Yeah, that's another issue. That's something I think is stupid.
So you gotta have like
both versions of it to be able to play on the PS5.
Like 90 gigabytes.
Yeah,
it's retarded.
It's retarded. Yeah, I mean, again, it's brand new system. It's gonna have its glitches. It's gonna have its issues.
Yeah,
you don't have to do that for
the
Demon
PS4
Souls.
one's 51 gigabytes.
You didn't have to do that for Demon Souls.
But Demon Souls is PS5 exclusive.
Oh shit! Why don't you just make Morales?
Yeah, I don't get that. Yeah, I forgot I was having that issue. Now that happened, it reminded me I had that issue too.
I just want to play games.
And I was like, fuck, it's locked. And I still couldn't play it. Oh no, I think it did the same thing. It's I can't open it. It's because I think it needs that bass.
Bass.
It's all about that bass.
Bass.
What lines blue as driven snow running through my mind.
On that note,
you. Yeah, when we start singing, I think it's time to wrap things up. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook at facebook.com/TheRealPressStart, on Twitters at RealPressStart, on Instagram at TheRealPressStart. Like us, rate us, review us anywhere you get your podcast. We're on iTunes, Spreaker, SoundCloud, Spotify. Fucking Pod Addict, fucking There's like so many podcast apps, and we're on all of them.
Spotify.
Give us some fucking reviews. Give us some ratings. Even if you give us low ratings, just fucking tell us why.
Slow rating?
And don't forget to check out Rep Sports. That's REPPSPORTS.com.
REPP.
Use coupon code TRPS. You get 15% off your order. And that tells them that we sent you. And on that note, game over. No more questions.